Hi, this is a tarot and archetype message for the sign of Virgo. Sun, moon, or rising could have Venus or North Node, or you could be cross-watching for a Virgo, and the message could be for you. So, I pulled some of the oracle cards, and I wanted to go over them before I pull the rest of the cards. Also, just want to remind you, if you wanted a personal reading, you can go to my website to schedule that. There's information down below for that. And also you can get more readings on TikTok. So there's information for that down below as well. But, okay. So I can tell just from the oracle cards, there's some kind of situation coming up where you're going to want to not react. You're going to act, but not react. Okay? I'll show you this one first. So this is Mantra Shakti from the Kali Oracle deck. And this talks about the power of your voice. How it can create and it can destroy. And it's really important for you to use it to bring peace and harmony, and also to set up boundaries where there should be some. But to do this with this fierceness, okay? There's fierceness which does not involve anger. It's just clear, direct, and to the point. It doesn't let anything take advantage of it. Now, you may be having a situation confront you because you've been basically being nudged or asked or feeling it in your bones that you need to get quiet, take a break, take a vacation, go within, listen to your high intuition, your higher self, and you may not have been doing it, or kind of being lazy about doing it, I guess would be the correct word. Because this is basically saying to go within, meditate, reconnect, rest. Because there's something that you're supposed to hear, see, or know, and it can only come to you when you're in the receiving mode. And if you're not going to be in the receiving mode willingly, it's like there's a situation coming up that causes you to maybe feel angry, but the message is to not get angry, but to be fierce. Use your voice to create harmony and peace in the world, but still have this fierceness about what you will do, accept, not accept, etc. So, let me pull the rest of the cards. I'll be right back. Okay, so, self-position. You've got the unseen. And with the unseen, I've got the Four of Swords, indicating relax, meditation, resting, okay? And this is what you're being advised to do, because I feel like you've been taking on way too many responsibilities, burdens. You have a lot. You may be on vacation right now, because you could have a job that requires a lot of work, or well, you could just be on vacation from your life, basically. Okay, so I'm looking at everything I've got here. So in the past, I don't see anything super significant about this so much. I do a little bit. You've got the comic and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles would be your energy. This is someone who's responsible. They both are like the working mother type of energy. It doesn't have to be female, but this is the type of energy it is. It's like takes care of the home, takes care of the children if you have any, takes care of the finances, like it's all taken care of, right? Very responsible. But the comic is showing up. So, and the comic wears a mask because the comic makes other people laugh. So this could be like your personality. But the thing with the comic is that they have an outward mask of laughter to cover up their pain. And that is what I'm seeing is going on here, is there's pain that's being covered up. Okay. Down below, you've got something you're trying to figure out. There's a riddle. And the big thing with the riddle, this is in your subconscious, okay, is that you sit there and try and figure it out, try and figure it out, try and figure it out. And the key to figuring it out is to give up, it's to surrender. And then it's figured out. Well, I've got the Six of Pentacles here with the Knight of Cups clarifying it. The Six of Pentacles, we'll talk about that first because that's a little bit easier. But this is like something's out of whack, right? Something's out of whack. It's not balanced between people or in a situation in your life. It could be to do with your health, with she's playing the heart, okay? It could be that you're working too hard and you need to rest so that you don't have like heart issues or other health issues. But she's riding on a lotus that blooms from the mud, is what lotuses bloom from. And she's playing the heartstrings. It's like emotion, love, right? So I'm getting that you were either there's something about someone giving too much or receiving too much love to in a situation. So either could be to someone or from someone, but it's not balanced. If it's work, it's like putting in too much work at your job and not getting enough time to take care of your body, okay? Because I'm actually seeing that you are some type of meant to be or are already some type of teacher. You got the shaman. The shaman is both the student, the sage, and the wait, what was it? Student, sage, and the I can't remember. It has to do with being able to teach and learn and experience. That's what it is. Teach, learn, and experience, okay? But it's like you're refusing to look at your role. You're like trying to hide from it. I've got the Hermit reversed and the King of Swords in reverse. This is like, I don't want to look. I'm lying to myself, actually, with this King of Swords, and you're not saying that, you're not speaking the truth. And these were really big about saying your truth, speaking your truth. You might have some type of role you're being called to do, like tell your story, or it could be about saying how you really feel, saying what you want. There's all kinds of different things it could be, but it has to do with using your voice. Using your voice with clarity. Okay, so the first card I got here, well, let me look at this one. We got the vessel. This is like the cup that holds. The vessel is the human body that holds, right? Holds you. And the Six of Swords here, you can see she's like got black cloud. She's in a black cloud. This indicates trying to find a place to land the anchor where she can no longer, like, moving to a place that doesn't make her sad, trying to get away from her sadness, trying to get away from her depression. And with the King of Cups reverse, this is like moodiness, volatile. It could be affecting you physically, your vessel, okay? And I think this has to do with like how you speak about yourself too. Like speak about your situation, yourself is affecting your being, the part that carries you. And it could be affecting your children. It also I see it affecting your children and also your love life potentially. There's a broken inner child here. Yeah. See, we've got the orphan in the future. This is the immediate future, okay? And we've got the orphan. And so this is like childhood pain of feeling abandoned, okay? And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. This can indicate a child feeling that way, or sign, but this could also be you. The Page of Pentacles starts something new, okay? But then it's also came out with the Lovers in reverse. So you could have felt like you were abandoned by your parents, a Gemini in relationship, or a love that you had, or it could be from the separation of your parents. It could even be that you were taught as a child, like in whatever way, your parents could have communicated that in a way that made you feel like it was not worth it for you to invest in the things that you loved or what you wanted to do. Okay, because I'm getting, there's two other cards here. Let me see here. So, I feel like there is someone around you too, because we've got the orphan, I've got the hunter, and I've got the eternal child too. The eternal child, see, I feel like you're afraid to do something. Now, I think you have this person around you who is coming up as a Queen of Wands, okay? The Queen of Wands can be fire, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, okay? This person is like they attract growth. That's why she's got this sunflower here. It's like she shines from within. That's why her dress is made of peacock feathers too, see? And she attracts things to her. And she goes out and she does what she's passionate about. Like she's burning with passion. Does that make sense? And this Four of Cups, it's in reverse. So I feel like you were being offered something in the past from the universe, from a person, right, that you were refusing to look at. It could have been from this other person, but also this other person could be inspiring you to go after what you want with the hunter. Like either way, I'm feeling like you are inspired, because I feel like you've been moving really slow, like this Knight of Pentacles. This is a Virgo card too. And realizing that it's okay to pursue what you love, that it's safe, like you're carried. That's why the boat can go through the mountain, the boat can get carried by her. It's like you'll be carried, taken care of by the universe, by God, whatever it is that you believe in, right? And instead of feeling orphaned, it's about feeling curious, like a child. Like curious about what all this means. How to go after it. Now, this is in your immediate future. I almost feel like you have options of which way you're going to go. Are you going to, like, how you're going to pursue? With what attitude, right? Your advice, though. It's interesting because the advice came up as the Three of Swords. To me, what this is saying is that you need to face your feelings. Because, like, I feel like you're trying to escape them. And I don't know what pain this is, but there's pain here. And it's saying that you need to face them. Because what I see happening is that not facing them, you could be tempted not to go down like a new road because you're sad. Like you could be leery of the new road, leery of the path, afraid that you're going to be tricked because you've got this sadness in you, okay? Like someone's wearing a mask, afraid that someone's not real, they don't really feel that way, they don't really want that, or this is too good to be true. And the reason why this wants you to face your feelings is because the end card, we've got the moon in reverse. So the moon in reverse indicates that things that are hidden coming to light, or that your fears facing you. So you can either decide to like take this break, meditation, and go and face your fears, or they can show up in front of your face and you can face them that way so that you can overcome them. And I think this is why this is indicating like them, like something that you're afraid of, or like maybe not like scary, but like anxious about, okay? Like, this confrontation that you don't really want showing up because you need to be able to not be afraid of it. And so there's this fierceness that's required, non-reaction that's required, but boldness, fierceness, and yeah, that's what's required in the situation. So I can pull a couple more cards. I just want to see if I can get any more on what the situation is with the moon reversed. If you see if I can get any more information on it. And then that's all I have for your tarot and archetype reading after that. If you guys want a personal reading, just go to CosmicHarmony.org. You can schedule it there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, so saying the same thing. It's saying that, like, being tricked, lying to yourself, someone stealing from you. She's stealing an egg, so this can be, like, stealing your youth, stealing your children, stealing what you've built up, stealing what you've created, right? Sneaking away. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Something getting away from you. Like you're afraid of it being a trick, not being real. And then, yeah. Because of that too, it's always like you could play out that part of what you're afraid of. That happens a lot when you have fears. So, but anyway, the key to all of this is to face your fear, which for me it looks like in this reading that you're afraid to look at your pain, feel your pain, like face it. So anyway, that's what I've got for you. So hopefully it helps, and check out your moon and rising too if you want a bigger picture of what's going on, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.